river to Monterey, to the governor's ball.
We can't leave yet, Ines. Diego went to see your grandmother, and I'm busy handling ranch business. Be patient, my daughter.
Father, I'm all grown up now, and there's a ball. Come on, Bernardo. Dance with me.
Would a certain Senorita de la Vega like to finish her fitting? Otherwise, you won't be able to leave until next year.
Coming, Doña Maria. Don't worry.
Oh.
Hello. Who are you talking to?
Me? To my mother. And you?
To my grandpa. I miss him. I liked him a lot. Are you from our tribe?
My mother was. She was a Chumash like you.
And why isn't your mom with you?
It was a long time ago. Pirates attacked our house. My mother saved us from the pirates, but the Great Spirit took her away.
My daddy left this morning. He was taken away by the soldiers.
What?
They had lots of horses and lots of guns. You want me to show you? Look! That's my dad!
Hey, you're not on vacation.
Get that boulder out of the way! Hurry up! Push! Push!
What strength, Corporal. Zorro had better watch out.
What on earth are you doing here, Don Diego?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Corporal.
Yeah, road work, Don Diego, ordered by the governor.
Ah, and I suppose these men volunteered to help you with this road work?
We didn't ask them for their opinion. Captain Monasterio ordered it.
Ah, and that whip?
This was my little idea. They work faster when they see it.
Very clever there. But what if someone thought it was outrageous?
He would have to speak to my superiors.
What a great idea. Thanks for the advice, Corporal.
Dinah!
Tishy! Mommy! We went to see Daddy. A soldier smacked himself in the nose with his own whip and squealed like a pig.
See you, boy. Grandma, it's been so long.
You see, I'm still kicking. A few more springtimes, and I'll be older than that mountain. Alas, you've come back to us during times of trouble.
I've seen. The soldiers are marching Chumash men into forced labor. What will you do?
You know, we certainly aren't warriors. I've made peace in the past, and never want to see war again. But these soldiers took our men away this morning. The only ones left are women, children, and us hunched-over elders. If they take any more men, I'll have to go fishing. At my age.
They're cutting a new road on that mountainside. I saw them. But what for? There's nothing on that mountain.
The spirits have told me these soldiers will bring great evil to the mountain.
Don't worry, Grandma. I'll go to Monterey and talk to the governor. He'll order them to stop. Fancy. I see Governor Don Parasol likes his luxury.
Meanwhile, our poor people lack the basics like food.
I'll take care of the governor, Inez.
I'll make Monasterio tell me everything he knows about this road.
In Monterey, we have the most wonderful ones.
Your Excellency, allow me to introduce myself. I am Don Diego de la Vega.
Don Diego! I've heard so much about you. You know that I was appointed to this post during your stay in Spain. I've heard many say you're a young caballero with great promise.
Oh, Don Parasol, they're being too nice.
Well then, my dear Diego, how do you like being back in California?
Well, I must say a lot has changed in California. Before I went to Spain, nobody would ever have marched the poor Chumash into forced labor for the crown.
What is this you say? I'm not aware of.
Come now, road work through the Chumash Mountains?
I'm not aware of the project. You know, I do not concern myself with boring matters involving Indians.
You were not aware of any of this?
There's surely a good reason for employing these
Chumash.
Oh, and their names are so complicated. You know what I mean, don't you?
Senorita, what a pleasure to see you. Dare I ask you to grant me this dance?
I'd love to, Captain. I have heard you are overseeing road work in the mountains. Nothing can grow on those rocky slopes.
Oh, you have? Yes, I have a number of projects going locally, but I cannot discuss them, not even with a pretty senorita like you.
Oh, you can tell me anything, Captain. Tell me.
You're awfully curious, sweet Inez. I have to tell you, though, pretty soon, the woman I marry will be rich. Very rich.
Excuse me, Captain. Do you mean you'll become rich?
You don't think I'm planning on spending my life in the military, do you? A man of my standing? I'd make an excellent ranchero. But first, I need land and a wife.
Ow! Oh, you stepped on my toes, Captain.
Forgive me. I'm terribly sorry, senorita.
If you'll excuse me, I'll go join my father.
Thanks, my dear friend Bernardo. Starving and exhausted. Oh, I almost forgot you can't hear or talk, so I guess you won't go babbling a secret, eh? That blasted mine up in the mountains, it's no kind of work for soldiers, no. Poor Chumash. I don't like this, Bernardo. It does me good to talk to you, even if you can't understand. I needed to get it off my chest.
Sergeant Garcia.
Yes, Captain?
Prepare to return to Los Angeles.
A mine? So that's why Monasterio thinks he's going to be rich. But what kind of mine?
What's really odd is that Don Parasol didn't seem to be aware.
So the captain wants to keep it all for himself. That's just wrong.
Who thinks this is a call for Zorro?
What an exhausting trip. I think I need to take a nap. You should do the same, children.
We promise, Father.
Everyone knows what to do? Let's go then. Come on. This grotto is a secret that my mother handed down to me. Aside from you and Ines, nobody knows about it. So I've decided to put my best friend down here. I captured this purebreed myself, and I had an Indian hermit take care of him before we left for Spain, so nobody will ever connect his horse to us. He's the best horse in the world. See you outside later.
Hurry it up, men. No dawdling now. You aren't with Sergeant Garcia.
Sir, yes, sir, sir.
Who is the idiot who... Oh, Senorita Ines. Is that you? Have you had an accident?
Oh, Captain, I think I've broken a wheel.
My men will fix that for you in a jiffy. You there! Get to work! Hurry up!
Yes, sir.
No! Idiots!
Oh, it's so hot out today. My throat is parched.
You!
Yes, Captain? I'm fixing the wheel.
First, go get some water for the pretty senorita, you fool! They have no manners.
Yes, sir.
Quick tornado.
Why am I the one who always has to do all the work?
Not funny, Corporal.
What are you talking about, sir?
You know what I mean. Stop throwing pebbles at me.
Wait! You're the one who threw pebbles at me!
Oh!
Aha! It's you, clumsy Chumash! You'll pay for that!
How does the whip feel to you now, Corporal?
Zorro!
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 Lancers! Seize that man! You, go right! And the others!
Yes, sir.
Go left! Well then, no. I mean, go left with the others. Not that left. The other kind of left. I mean, go right.
Perhaps there's an easier way up, Sergeant.
Huh?
Why don't you come up yourself, Sergeant?
Huh? Hey, stay where you are! Oh, who cares? I can't handle everything.
Zorro! Look out! I'm going to capture you, you scallywag! And I'll get promoted!
Huh?
Corporal Gonzalez. I am your sergeant, and I will be the one who captures Zorro. Is that clear?
If I were you, I wouldn't stay much longer. It's raining rocks.
Wait, I don't see any clouds.
When will you finally be done fixing that wheel?
Now, don't get upset, Captain. I'm doing quite fine, thanks to you.
Faster, soldier!
All done now. Finished, Captain.
It's about time. My dear Ines, I'm sorry I can't escort you back to your hacienda, but duty calls.
Thank you, Captain. Yeah. I hope my broken wheel delayed them long enough.
Will you do something, Corporal? If the mine gets sealed off, the blame will fall on us!
That's not all that will fall on you.
Catch him!
He can't escape us now.
Pick up your swords, gentlemen.
When did he do that?
He's here, Captain!
We'll have the last laugh.
Bring it out! Zorro!
Monasterio, you're rather late.
Dismount! Seize that man!
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
Captain, come on, now don't be shy.
Surrender, scallywag!
No, that's cheating.
It's going to
Blow any second now, Captain!
My mine destroyed. How did this?
Look on the bright side. At least we're rid of Zorro. He was inside.
But still, flattened like a tortilla under all those rocks. Poor Zorro.
Hey, look, Bernardo. See? It looks like silver, right? That's what Monasterio was after in the mountain. Captain Monasterio!
Zorro!
He's alive!
You wanted to open this silver mine without informing the governor? Now, that goes against the rules, doesn't it? Well, that's over and forgotten. History. We wouldn't want Parasol to find out. Adios!
This is all your fault, you ninny!
Yes, it's all your fault, you ninny. But you were incredible, Captain.
Christmas! Hurry, you nincompoops!
Huh? Watch out!
Help! Mommy!
Your Excellency, we'll need more men to capture Zorro.
More men? Wait. That'll cost me a fortune. Have to cancel receptions to pay for soldiers? Oh, it's out of the question. I order you to arrest that bandit, and quickly, if you value your career.
Incompetent fool.
The first man to catch that fly gets a full meal paid for by the others. Watch it.
Nailed it! Ow!
Oh!
Nabbed it!
Nuh-uh! It's mine!
Huh?
Got it!
Sergeant Garcia!
Yes, Captain! Whoa! Well, now, Captain, what's got into you?
Zorro constantly attacks my convoys of prisoners between here and Los Angeles. And the governor refuses to give me more men.
Yes, well, unsafe roads are very bad for business. But I think I have an idea. See, we don't have this in Los Angeles.
What? Seagulls?
No, a harbor, my friend. A harbor? If Los Angeles had a port like the one in Monterey, it would be so much easier for commerce. And your convoy.
My convoys would never be attacked by Zorro, unless his stallion suddenly grew fins.
There's just a slight problem. The ideal location would be over lands belonging to the Chumash.
That's not a problem.
I'm thirsty. I didn't join the king's army to play lumberjack.
All right, get to work.
Oh, you think we could put the Chumash to work instead, Captain?
Those savages? Look at their huts. You want my harbor to look like that? Get to work.
Get out of
You have no right to be doing that.
Sisquak speaks the truth. You are here on the lands of our ancestors. The spirits of the sea have bathed the Chumash on this shore before all time.
The spirits of the sea. What are they? Mermaids? Oh, are you talking about a monster? Are you trying to scare us with legends and folk tales?
My people, the Chumash people, have always fished in these waters.
Well, you can just pack up your huts and your canoes and go splash about elsewhere.
I have lived on this land long before you were born on the other side of the great waters.
That's a sure sign that you belong to the past, old woman. Nature is here to be tamed by hard-working hands.
Well, it seems nature doesn't quite agree, senor.
That's what I mean. A real port with real boats.
With real boats that sail? Where?
Over there in the Chumash village, I saw soldiers head to the shore this morning. They're building something, and that'll bring in more business.
Quick, let's go and see this.
Captain,
What is it?
this project isn't fair at all. This coast belongs to the Chumash. We rancheros won't let you do this.
Actually, my dear Ines, this harbor will be such a huge moneymaker, they'll all come begging to sign deals with me.
Don't.
Hey, you! You're not on vacation! Get back to work! Garcia, step up the pace! Yes, Garcia, you! Take a hatchet and go to it! Garcia, you idiot! Chopping down a tree is too hard for you?
But, Captain, it's not my fault. The axe slipped out of my hands.
Of course it's your fault!
Your captain will be set free once you stop this construction.
The captain has been kidnapped.
Go get them, you nincompoops!
No, you know the soldiers would arrest you.
Stop! Since the captain is not here, available, I'm the one in charge. Go get them, you nincompoops!
On foot, Sergeant?
Stop wasting time!
When the captain is away, I'm the one who orders who goes to search for the captain. Have I said that already?
Why don't we go fetch our horses?
Stop telling me what needs doing! It confuses me!
What's the plan, sir? Are we going or not?
Go fetch the horses! How many times do I have to tell you?
Oh, my!
Right. Is everyone ready? Forward, ho!
That Indian went the other way, Sergeant.
Oh, of course he did. It's called creating a diversion. This way.
Follow the sergeant!
Follow the
What idiots. I'll take care of them myself.
If this Malapensa makes trouble, this could end very badly for us.
Violence always ends in sorrow, Grandmother.
That's true. But right now, I'd like to have the strength from the Great Spirit to chase these idiots off our beach.
Are you just going to stand there with your arms crossed as usual?
You're so hard on me. I'm trying to locate them. Perhaps Sisquak would agree to release Monasterio. I think I know where he's probably hiding. We used to play a lot in the caves along the beach when we were little kids.
Yeah.
Listen carefully. You go find Sisquak and Monasterio. You free him, and you take the other one prisoner.
We tie up Monasterio and set free Zikawak?
Oh, you idiot! The plan is to free the one who got taken prisoner by the other one he meant to take prisoner.
You tie up the native, and you bring me the officer. How complicated is that?
You don't explain things very well. You don't understand things very well.
Must be this way. spirits of the sea.
How come we always get stuck with chores? Don't you wish we had nice, soft beds?
We'll find us a quiet little spot. We'll catch some shut-eye, and tomorrow we'll just say we couldn't find them. Huh?
Ah, there you go. I understand when you talk like that.
Watch out! Oh, it hurts. Look, here they are.
I gotta be close. Quick! Surprise!
Guess who?
Zorro!
Yes, it's me! Ole! Watch your heads! They're almost cute, but not quite. Are you jealous, Captain? What's wrong, Captain? Don't you want a nice stroll in the moonlight?
Thank you, Zorro.
Don't worry, Sisquak. I promise you, nobody will ever build a harbor here. Go hide out in the mountains and wait for all this to blow over. Goodbye, my friend.
What do you plan to do now? Stop the construction of the harbor?
Probably so.
How are you going to go about it?
Shh! You might attract the spirits of the sea.
I don't believe in sea monsters, Zorro. That's simply a silly old wives' tale. Oh! Monsters! Help! Help! We'll drown, or else be devoured! Faster! They're gaining on us! They're coming! Faster!
It's very kind of you to take over, sir. The shore's over there, Captain.
Monsters!
You're safe now. Move along, Captain. Come on. Look, you be a good boy, or else the spirits of the sea will come and nab you.
I'm not scared. I'll battle them until my last breath. And if you...
Yeah, whatever.
Yoo-hoo!
That hut is Tina's. You will help me carry away their precious granny, and we'll trade her for Monasterio. That will put an end to their little revolt.
You are not coming in, Malapensa.
Step aside, Senorita. Pick up that old shaman. What is this?
Oh, if I'd known this, I'd be in the artillery. What's happening here?
Sergeant, arrest this woman. She's their leader. She's as guilty as any of the warriors who kidnapped the captain.
Don Rodrigo, the captain isn't here. And when the captain isn't here, I'm the one who gives the orders. And so, I command that,
Pay close attention, Garcia. When the real captain gets back, things could go very badly for you.
I could give the order, Don Rodrigo, if you're certain that it's what our captain would want.
Zorro!
Maybe I could play the captain too while he's away.
Go get that man!
I'm the one in charge. Go get that man! Attack! Oh, where is he?
Where is he?
What? What's that ballet step called?
Catch
The
it!
bolero, the fandango, the flamenco, or is it that new very popular dance in Madrid? The paso doble. Why don't you build your harbor somewhere else? The captain could go home, and everybody else would be happy.
Never!
Ah, now that dance step is original.
Catch him! Get him!
You need to wall up those evil spirits out of your head, Don Rodrigo. So many of them.
Let me go!
Let's discuss this with the captain. We're going in circles here anyway.
Catch him! Catch him!
Sergeant, what are your orders?
Zorro kidnapped Don Malapensa. We must locate the rascal. And our venerable captain as well. Plus Sisquak the rebel. And we must build the harbor.
Why don't we have something to eat? See, it's already dawn. Time to have breakfast.
My, yes. Meals are important for troop morale. Lancers, all fall in.
Lancer, watch your step. Where is your honor? This is much better than our mess hall.
Here you are, finally reunited. Gentlemen, you're about to enjoy a rare and unique sight in all of California. The Night of the Spirits of the Sea.
Yoo-hoo!
That's enough with the superstitious mumbo-jumbo.
Those monsters are real. And I'll tell you, they nearly sank my canoe.
What? They're whales! Blast those Chumash! Couldn't they have warned us? My harbor's not protected against whales!
You're it!
Wait till I catch
Oh, look over there! Yeah!
I looked everywhere, up and down the coast. No trace of Sisquak or Monasterio.
Sisquak must have a good hiding spot if you can't locate him.
The spirits of the sea! They're here! Come!
We worked really hard to build that.
I don't want to build it again.
Wonderful.
Don't cry. Hooray!
The spirits of the sea have saved the Chumash.
Now let's celebrate.
The whales come here every year to have their babies, right here, near the Chumash village.
Those sea monsters come here every year. That means we'll never be able to maintain a harbor here.
All is well now.
Where are we? Oh, blast that Zorro! You ever thought about shutting up? I can't bear hearing you whine about Zorro.
Oh, you're talking to the captain in charge of Los Angeles. I could have you arrested for less than that.
That's fine. I'd rather be in jail than forced to hear your constant whimpering about Zorro.
What?
Zorro. Nya, nya, nya.
What do they want?
They must think we're their lunch. Run for your life!
No, not on my head! No, not my head!